Hello and welcome. I am Jenny, Twin Flame Ascension Coach. And in this video, we're going to talk about twin flame oneness and what's really going on when it looks like, seems like, feels like one twin is the awakened one that's aware, that's conscious, while it seems like the other one may not be. So what's really happening in this situation is that you are absolutely one at the core. So if you are awakened and enlightened and spiritual, so is your twin flame. Now, you will always be at the same space vibrationally and spiritually, whether you look like it or not, whether one twin flame might use all the spiritual lingo and terminology, while the other one may not know any of that vocabulary. That does not mean that that twin flame is not spiritual. It doesn't mean that the unawakened one isn't going through the exact same things at the core as the one who is doing the mirror work. Now, how this can look like, okay? Well, you're always going through the same thing at the core. So maybe one of you goes on a spiritual retreat or a spiritual journey or is taking, a specific practice of meditation, okay? And the other one may not be doing these spiritual practices, but they are going through a life experience that deals with those same core fundamental issues that come up in your meditation practice or on your spiritual journey. So, for example, if one twin flame in their spiritual journey is going through ego death, for example, well, it could happen that in the other twin flame's life, they may be going through a literal death of a loved one or a friend where they are facing those same themes around death and mortality that one might face on a spiritual journey of ego death. And that's just one example. There could be, if you're going through healing around self-judgment, or if you're going through healing around being kind to yourself and loving to yourself, well, your twin flame may not be going through these spiritual lessons, but they will have other lessons in their life where they have to face judgment, where they have to face these situations where they are forced to learn how to be kind with themselves. And it may not be through meditation or mantras or the mirror exercise. Your twin flame may have to go through these things from a different direction if they don't know about this work. And that's perfectly okay. Every single twin flame, both of you, will have the exact experiences that you need for your own journey. And all of the healing that you do in your spiritual practice will support the undercurrents of what is going on in your twin flame's life. Like in the example of facing judgment, okay? The twin flame that's going through their spiritual practices around releasing judgment and releasing self-criticism, okay? The spiritual practice that you do and the love and the nurturing that you give yourself to clear your consciousness is also at play in your twin flame, in their consciousness. And so the work that you do is supporting them in their life situation that are presenting these themes to them. And so even if you may not know each other or know of the things that are going on in your life, you are both supporting each other and helping each other through your shared consciousness. And the situation that your twin flame may be going through could be bringing up all kinds of feelings that they have to move through, that they don't have that are like overwhelming to where they must feel them. And your twin flame feeling their feelings about the life situation that they're going through supports you in the spiritual healing of your consciousness in your practice. And so there's this partnership that's going on whether you know about physically what's going on or not. At the core, you'll be working through the exact same thing. So I hope this helps. I hope this clears up some things, and that you and your twin flame are always forever one at the core. No matter what it looks like on the outside, it can express in all kinds of different ways. But know and trust that the work you are doing is helping your twin flame get into a space where you can be together. And it's helping you get into a space where you can be together as well. And if you are already together, all of the spiritual work that you do is helping you in your union go deeper into love together. Like, it is a win-win in every case. So keep loving yourself, keep doing the work, and know that your twin flame is doing their part too, whether you can see it or not. That we each have the exact things that we need, and God lines it up perfectly. So like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.